Embracing impermanence. Life is a fleeting, transient experience. Our awareness of time's passage can create a sense of urgency, but it also invites us to live more fully in the present. Understanding that life is temporary makes every moment precious and gives meaning to our everyday actions. The power of the present moment. We often live as if the future will bring the happiness or peace we seek, yet this moment right now is the only one we truly possess. By focusing on the present, we unlock its potential, embracing the beauty and richness that lies in every fleeting instant. Living with awareness and intention. It's not simply about rushing to do more in the time we have, rather, it's about living consciously with awareness and intention. When we recognize that each moment is unique and irreplaceable, we find that fulfillment doesn't lie in accumulating more, but in truly experiencing each second. Speech, life is short, make every moment count. Life is a dance, a brief and beautiful movement between moments, a series of notes played on the grand scale of time. But these notes are fleeting, aren't they? They vanish the instant they arrive. This is the paradox that we all face, the knowledge that life, as we know it, is short, and yet, in this very truth, there lies a gift. How many times have we caught ourselves looking ahead? We find ourselves saying, I'll be happy when, or I'll do it once I reach that point. But what if we could step back and truly embrace what is already here? This present moment, this instant, is where life unfolds. It's not the future that holds our happiness, it's now. The now is all we really possess. But here's the thing, most of us are living as if we're immune to time. We live for tomorrow, next week, or for some future accomplishment. But the clock doesn't wait for us. It hums away, silently reminding us of its inevitable passage. If we continue to live in the illusion that life is something that happens to us later, we miss the whole point. We miss the subtle beauty of the present. Imagine for a moment that each second is like a breath, brief and delicate, yet deeply meaningful. Each moment offers us something new to experience, something to savor. Yet too often we are trapped in our own minds, consumed by distractions or anxieties, thinking we will get to life once we're ready or have time. But what if the key is to simply be aware of this moment, to accept its presence as it is? What if we treated each moment with the respect it deserves rather than pushing it aside for some imagined future? Now, when we talk about making every moment count, we aren't speaking about rushing through life to accumulate more experiences or achievements. No, we are speaking about truly engaging with each passing moment with awareness, with intention. We often mistake counting as something about productivity, about filling up every space with noise, to-do lists, or busyness. But it is about presence. It's about immersing yourself in the life that is happening right now. So, how do we make each moment count? It begins by realizing that life is not some far-off destination, but a constant unfolding. It is right here, right now. Notice how the air feels as it enters your lungs, how the sunlight falls through the window, how your hands feel as they move through this world. The more we pay attention, the more we see how full life is, how rich each moment is with possibility. There is no need to chase anything beyond what is already here. In our quest to make life count, we often forget that it's the small things that fill up the vastness of our experience. It's the smile exchanged with a stranger, the feeling of a cool breeze on your face, the laughter shared with a friend. These moments, though seemingly insignificant, are the very fabric of life. The tapestry of existence is woven not from the grand gestures, but from the quiet, unnoticed seconds that make up our days. Life is short, yes, but in this brevity, we are offered a chance to truly live, to appreciate the wonders of the present, and make the most of what we have. Time does not move in linear steps, it ripples out in infinite waves, and we as conscious beings have the opportunity to ride those waves with grace, with mindfulness, and with purpose. So ask yourself, what would happen if you stopped waiting for the right moment to live? What if you allowed yourself to fully experience this very moment, to be present in the flow of life as it is? The answer is simple. You would begin to see that every moment is already enough, that you don't need to do more, but to be more. In the end, life is not about how much we have, but how deeply we have lived. So embrace each moment. Make it count, not because you are trying to achieve something, but because in truly being here now, you are already enough.